We need more weapons stuff. Let's bring this down. We got lots and lots of mech components. Let's crank that up a little bit. Wow. I need a nap after that.
What a
Holy crap.
mess. And you were confident in your findings.
The interrogation shows he harbors no love for House Kurita or his former handlers. His risk to the clan, minimal.
And you understand the responsibilities of laying claim to this bondsman. His failures will become yours if he does not meet expectations.
Galaxy Commander. I believe his skills will be of great use to us.
Very well. Yuchi. You have fought as a warrior. But that time has passed. You belong to Smoke Jaguar now. And you have a new role to fill. From this moment onwards, you are bound to MechWarrior Ezra. And you will serve under Master Technician Nolan.
Oh,
Get him
putting
out
him
of
in
my
the labor
sight.
cast, huh?
Yuchi. May the Kerenskys have mercy on you.
Galaxy Commander, may I introduce
I've always
you
liked
to
House
Demi
Kurita.
Presenter Akari Ito of Comstar Order.
Demi-Presenter. I read Ilkhan Shao's brief on the pact the Presenter Marshal has negotiated with our people. I'm to understand that you are here to assist us in our mission?
Hi, Galaxy Commander. By order of Presenter Marshal Anastasia Svogt, I am here to provide your forces with intelligence, act as your liaison to the civilian population of the conquered worlds, and continue to maintain the hyperpulse generator stations within the clan occupation zone.
We will not interfere with your administration of the HPGs. On the condition that you bar any outbound communications relaying any information on us and our military deployments, and censor any messages from partisan operatives on conquered worlds.
Hi. Presenter Marshal Vogt has agreed to those terms. I will abide by his will.
Good. Good. Provided that you do not pry into any classified information and stay away from restricted areas. You may stay here, aboard the Sabercat, as my guest.
Arigato gozaimasu, Galaxy Commander. I look forward to our partnership.
I don't like him. I don't trust him.
The Legion of Vega has honorably surrendered. This world is now ours. But before we move on to our next target, we must fully secure this planet from any local forces that challenge our will. Make no mistake, our real work begins.
Aft, Galaxy Commander.
Alright, what do we got? Your research. Okay, might help us a little bit. Oh man, that was quite a mission. Light mag kills? Okay. We should just go ahead and spend our EXP. Nova did not get much. After a mission that long, man, I'm surprised. Surprised I didn't get a little bit more out of that. Let's get a little more torso angle with the Shadow Cat. I guess top speed? Punch it, why not? Okay. Well, let's see how bad the damage is. Pretty bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. Well, we have another Nova. But I mean, if our mechs are going to be completely trashed after every stinking mission, like, there's almost no point. Stormcrow's pretty battered. How much would it take to? All right, let's go into the repair screen here. Let's bring this down. Why do I have extra? Oh, that's the most that can be repaired. Okay. Well, that's slightly better. Man. I mean, starting at 83%, I guess it's not the worst, but again, it's like we're getting trashed every mission. We can get up to 255 tons. So we got room for 20 tons here. We could get rid of one of these. Let's do this. Let's give him the other Nova, I guess. I don't think it freaking matters. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more technicians. So let's see. If we were to buy a new battle mech, what would we buy? Another Shadow Cat? I don't know. I'd almost rather get another Stormcrow. We have two Shadow Cats. Let's just buy another Stormcrow. Why not? We didn't really alter this one at all, right? So we can just kind of pop that bad boy back in. And then I feel like we're increasing our technician debt quite a bit. So maybe we should focus on getting what we can back to full. Okay, I kind of like that. That kind of offsets it a little bit. Um, let's let's queue up some more research. I don't really care about ECM range right now. Maybe a cause rifle cooldown would be nice. We could probably pop on a couple of... Yeah, let's do that. Sensor range. Jump to heat, machine gun damage, machine gun range, mask, sensor range. Let's go with machine gun damage. I kind of thought we would have more equipment and mech options. That's okay. Okay. So that's about all we can do here for now. Let's pop in a save. Just in case, just because things are getting a little rough. Anyway, they say a mission is investigation, and they are just straight up lying. No target. It's a patrol.
Star Commander
Let's
Jade,
do it.
disturbing news from the ground on Turtle Bay. The barbarians detonated an explosive device inside one of our bunkers. Many officers were reported dead. Some of their own citizens were caught in the blast as well at the nearby Babutsu Club.
It is difficult to fathom the depths to which these freebirds will stoop, but this has given us a taste.
Disgusting cowards. And they call themselves warriors.
Yes, but after threatening retribution, someone has finally come forward to claim responsibility. A rare act of honor amongst these people. Or that is what these freebirds would have us believe. The deeper we track this investigation,
Be right
the more
back while
doubt
we're
is cast
listening to
on
this
the
mission here.
perpetrator. The suspect in question is a
Getting a
monk,
little warm. I gotta
and
turn the
from
heat
an
down a bit.
order
And pet the kitty
particularly
cat.
devout to pacifism. He likely came forward only to halt the bloodshed and carnage that were promised them if no one took responsibility. Comstar are still attempting to intercept messages that will grant us that information. But the sheer boldness of the act suggests more ruthless, cunning forces are behind it. This is not masterminded by a man of peace, acquiring a sudden insatiable thirst for violence and murder.
Oh boy.
What did this monk have to say for himself?
Very little. A trigger-happy pilot saw to that.
Damn,
Ouch.
that is regrettable.
F. I'm quite sure that with our honed interrogation methods, we would have found out the truth from him. But that chance is past now, and the real culprit behind the attack is still drawing breath out there. Cobalt Star has therefore been assigned to investigate
Getting a
suspected
little warm.
military installations that Comstar found, nestled in a valley 100 clicks from Edo. If there is an active resistance being mounted beyond Edo's boundaries, this is where it likely is.
At the very least, investigating will drum up enough fear in the civilians to ensure they do not harbor any dissidents from us.
I've already dispatched MechWarriors Fowler and Aridzuk from Granite Star to scout the largely rural area you'll be landing in. Once you hit the ground, proceed with them into the target area to investigate the structures. We must find out the identity of the terrorist swiftly, Cobalt.
I feel like this meeting could have been an email.
Cannot go unanswered.
AF, Galaxy Commander, we will not let you down.
Alright, here we go. I wonder if we have... Like, if we use the sim pod, like, does that get us honor and stuff? Like, if I go replay missions in the sim pod? Should try. I think get us a little more beefiness going into the next missions.
Condor 073, limited 2-click visibility. Instrument approach to the LZ.
Copy 7-3. Granite Star reports negative contact in the LZ. You're cleared for asset deployment.
We have touchdown, Galaxy Commander.
Oh, we got a couple of extra dudes this time.
Party. Scanners are showing no signs of life.
I'm sure we'll have no problem finding trouble once we start knocking on a few doors. We've got to be prepared for anything. They could have rigged this whole valley to blow us to pieces.
Did your free birth trophy offer up any valuable intel, Ez?
Rebirth trophy. What a devastating insult.
But he has no knowledge of who they could belong to.
Convenient.
Jaguar base, we are in range of the first storage bays. Stand by while we investigate.
They're sealed, but not tight. No access codes required. Whoever they belong to either left in a hurry.
Or left them unlocked on purpose. I cannot get a read on anything behind the doors.
They could be using thermal tarps to cover their cockpits and upper torsos.
All right, guns up. We must find out what is behind these doors.
Nothing but cobwebs. Well, there wasn't a bomb waiting for us, so we're off to a
Well, we
promising
weren't
start.
in it, so it wouldn't have mattered that much, I
Does
guess.
he always talk like that, Cobalt One? Or is that the influence of your new free birth?
My god.
No, Liam has always been this way.
Empty. This is the type of work reserved for Salama units.
Salami units? I've always been more of a bologna guy. Or pepperoni. Salami it's good, it has its uses. I was like really craving a bologna and mayo sandwich the other day. I don't know why. I haven't had one in like decades, I'm sure.
There it is.
Scanning complete.
Stockpiles of ammo.
Blasted, Cobalt. We shall see if destroying resources will draw enough interest from them to show their faces.
You want me to blow it up?
Will do. Struck out again.
Scanning.
Nothing but empty sake crates. That's a lot of liquid courage they've drunk.
Storage bay cleared. Any movement?
No readings. We need to put bigger dents into their supplies to draw them out.
We could use that ammo.
Jaguar base, the storage bay contains more ammo.
Leave no trace of it. Either they come to defend their supplies, or we have at least destroyed a cache that they thought hidden.
I hope for the former. We did not gear up for nothing.
She would explode. Anything left in there?
Scan mode engaged.
We got tanks rolling out, and they are hot.
Uh-oh.
Finally.
Now we are getting somewhere.
Scan mode.
Jaguars, fire at will.
Scan.
I am just itching to fight.
Granite One, let Cobalt look after the vehicle elements. I am monitoring another settlement. No activity detected upon initial scans. Bound ahead, and ensure there are no surprises. prizes.
The rest of the sensor targets went away.
Disengaged. New
Whoa!
target destroyed. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
You see that tank go airborne? These guys are so far ahead. Is that like where I should be? I've been scanning stuff.
Settlement is negative for contacts or civilians. Only more bays. Unless there are mechs here avoiding detection somehow.
They could be standing
Thanks,
down.
Trisha.
They might not want their picturesque home redecorated into a crater.
Scared of a little destruction, kit? Might be better suited to ghost bears with that soft shit.
He said a
We
cuss.
can shoot the doors off, but I would rather shoot some actual enemies.
Big talk, Jaden. Without our help, these sealed doors would be giving you all you could handle.
Stravog. Nothing to report. Not a trace. Nothing.
Proximity sensors going off. Hostiles converging.
New target.
I told you we'd find trouble.
Disengaged.
Thanks, really?
In the name of you, Gawakumi, we embody the hope of the dragon. And that hope will never die. You invade us about a storm.
It was pretty cool when the old BattleTech cartoon, they really it followed the story of the Inner Sphere, right?
So you are the cowards behind the bombing.
It is about time you decided to engage us in honorable combat.
One of your thoughts, murder an innocent old man. I am well versed in your
All the the Inner Sphere, they were all like very hateful. All the different houses, they didn't trust each other, they hated each other, but they all had to work together. And I thought it was pretty cool that they focused on that. Was like a big plot point for the show, which for like a kids cartoon was pretty a pretty cool thing to include. You know, it showed them kind of like, you know, hey, you know, we're all in this together. You know.
New hostile detected.
How you doing, Jade?
They are putting up a little more resistance than the doors.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, he bit it.
New target. Target destroyed.
Aw, straight at miss.
Target eliminated.
New target.
Ouch.
Missile.
I haven't taken any damage actually.
Destroyed.
Mech destroyed.
Kobold, a lone mech is breaking away from your position. Do not let them escape.
Disengaged.
We have this covered. Go.
Okay, Trisha.
Long-range sensors picking up heat signatures. That mech is headed right for him.
They want us to take the bait.
They're armed to the teeth. They're not just militia that decided to pick up arms yesterday.
We will take them down just the same. They clearly do
He's
not know
fast.
who they are facing.
Jaguars, we have a lot more company.
This is turning into a good scrap. Won't look bad on our codex.
Reactor breach. Explosion imminent.
He's way too fast. Holy crap.
Incoming missile.
One enemy back down.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Group ready. Target destroyed.
I miss anything back there?
Scan mode disengaged.
What is he? Holy crap! Alright, screw that guy. God, it's like playing MechWarrior Online. I'll hide up on the freaking walls. How did I lose my Gauss rifle? I guess all of the damage I've taken was to my right arm. Left arm? Right arm? That's extremely disappointing. Oh man. Starting to have some serious shoulder pain. Why isn't anybody attacking him?
Focusing on your target.
Jeepers criminy, what the heck was that about?
Another down. Cobalt, we need fire support. They are trying to encircle us.
Granite, hang tight. We are doubling back. These Ryugawa are not backing down. Seems futile. Is their primary objective to see aldermen slain?
Clearly, we have just not struck enough fear into their hearts to get their surrender. We will have to press harder.
Fire starter.
On the Star Commander's target. They are down.
New hostile
Target eliminated.
destroyed. Target. Scan mode disengaged.
How are you still alive?
Target destroyed. New target.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander. One enemy mech down.
Now, focusing on your target.
Destroyed.
On the Star Commander's target.
Yep, token sidetracked.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Alright, pull up that stupid tank. How is that still alive?
New target.
Now, focusing on your target.
Target destroyed.
Wolverine!
Mech destroyed.
We did it!
Brace
Well,
yourselves,
what happened to
Jaguars.
that mech?
Another enemy wave on scope. Cripple every last one of them.
Scan mode
planet.
No. This is Smoke Jaguar's dominion now. And we will rule better than your traitorous House Karita ever could.
They're not like, who are you people?
Target.
Got his enemy mech.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. Targets destroyed.
Another one down.
Target destroyed. New target.
Mech destroyed.
New hostile detected. Catapult.
I think one of our friend units got destroyed.
Down.
Destroyed.
The valley is clear, Jaguar Base. If there is any resistance
For the
left,
moment.
they have gone into hiding.
Good. Now that the veil of the real Gawa has lifted, we have much to do. But I will not be satisfied with only one victory. Return to the ship and conduct any repairs and refits you need. You will not remain idle for long.
Well, I mean, the good news is we'll get another mech, obviously, but we didn't take too much damage that time. Let's go down to 100 here. Oops. Oops. Didn't want that. I was going to do 160 for these two. There we go. Am I like doing my honor points wrong? I feel like I should be getting more stuff at this point. Like I just need to see if the sim pod lets me gets me stuff.
Who are these real Gawa?
Comstar are aware of this group, Galaxy Commander, though our information is limited. The Ryugawa Gumi is a local Yakuza syndicate fiercely loyal to the Draconis Combine. The 14th Legion of Vega is known to enlist recruits from the Gumi, making them highly skilled combatants.
That was our experience. They have both armor and battle mech assets at their disposal.
Question is, why are we only finding about them now? Why was this organization not in your earlier report, Demi-Presenter?
I can only tell you what Comstar knows, Galaxy Commander. We are not all-seeing, especially when it comes to planetary matters. Our field assets have had mixed success infiltrating this group. They are very cautious and protective of their own.
You know, for a bunch of warriors, the clan is awfully whiny.
As soon as you hear it.
What will this mean for my star?
Since their emergence, the Clan Watch has identified a number of possible targets that the group is likely to move on. I have forwarded them to you and Star Colonel Women. Choose which leads you two wish to follow up on first, while we require more information.
It will be done, Galaxy Commander.
Good. Dismissed.
Ooh, the Mad Dog. Now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. We got some milestones here. The Shadowcat got some medium mech kills and some vehicle kills. Alright, and the Nova got medium mech kills. Alright. I want to see our new camo pattern. Sherman? Was that? No. Urban block. I don't like it. Which mech was, I thought we had a mech that was not in line. That's okay. Alright, let's unlock our mech here. It's a heavy, our first heavy. Oh, I'd like a Mad Dog. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. This thing have 4 LRM-20s? Oh no, it's ammo. So 2 LRM-20s. And large pulse laser. 2 large pulse lasers. 2 medium pulse lasers. I can dig that. I wouldn't mind buying a couple of those. Do I have enough money for a second one? That's a beautiful mech. I want at least 2 of them. Yeah, let's buy a second one. So we can finally get some of our missile guys. I should buy 3. No, I won't do it. But it's the first like mech we've had in a long time since lights that we can have some missiles on. We're gonna need more technicians. That is for sure. Should we deal with that first? Alright, we're all patched up, thankfully. We had to use all of the technicians, but that's okay. Do we just requisition a couple? Total cost 250. We can have 25. And then maybe we could bump up. We get 2 more scientists maybe? Or do we want to upgrade something? More salvage. We can make each scientist more useful. I mean, it's a pretty big jump, 168 to 182. Or I mean, repairs seem pretty important. 350 per work cycle or 325. That's pretty substantial. It's expensive though. We could upgrade the technicians, and we can also upgrade the science lab. Let's do that. Okay. So we got 2 Mad Dogs. I am all about that. We can go to a couple later mechs if we get to use the Mad Dogs. But again, we have to like who's best suited. So who's our missile person? I think it's Naomi. Yeah. Definitely assign her. And I kind of want it for myself. I kind of want to use it for myself, but I think... Who else can pilot the Mad Dog? Missile cooldown. So Liam has that. Me, the Jaden. You know what? I think that that's perfectly fine to have me pilot the other Mad Dog. Don't mind if I do. Most important part, right? I don't know that I want to even mess with the loadout too much. Yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, I'm totally cool with the base layout of this, I think. Do I have any... I'm curious about the type of slots that I have. I'll mostly be doing the slots. So they're all general slots, so which means I'm not going to really be able to use, again, like any ECM or anything. Some targeting computers would be nice. I'm not going to lie. We could consider dropping the large pulse lasers down to something else to make room for a targeting computer. Or some probe or something. But there's not, I mean, I don't see, I mean, it's a good loadout, so I don't feel a need to really mess with it too much. Let's see. So we're at like 270, which I think is going to be way overweight for... Oh, it's not. So if we leave it this way... So at 270, we actually have room for tonnage here. So if we can go up to one of these, can be a 50. Shadowcat's a good mech. We got one Nova. So we could replace the Nova with the Stormcrow. We could do that. We'd be too heavy if we replace the Shadowcat. So the Arctic Cheetah is literally the only mech we have seen so far that has ECM. Mostly we're just looking for some durability. Let's pop that bad boy in. See the right pilot for the job? Not really. I mean, it's fine. But I almost rather would give him the Stormcrow. It's got more armor. I think it's got less firepower. Yeah, let's. I think we'll leave the Nova for now. Yeah, we can leave him in that, I think. I do wish I would really love to be able to install ECM on something. Like, they really... I wish they would have thought a little more about the balancing. I mean, it's fine. It's still a fun game, but man, some customizability would really go a long way here. Especially because, like, I still haven't figured out how the heck to use the... the Omnimax. Like, the... How do I unlock it? And is it worth it? What's this? What kind of... Oh, it's a hand slot. Okay. So we got like a ballistic loadout. We do have like a missile loadout. This is the thing, is I'm not at all... Does it just cost money? Have I been driving myself mad this whole time? I want to see something. So the ECM slots are like specific slots. Okay, so like, no, I've just been stupid this whole time. This seems pretty good. Oh, it costs mech XP. No way. How interesting. So this has the PPCs I was looking for, and jump jets. Do they all have jump jets? I feel like every mech has had jump jets. Be a good way to get rid of some tonnage. I kind of like this variant for him, though. I can't believe I've gone this whole game without... Wait, how do I do it? Apply it. Gosh dang it. I command you. Oh, it costs us a little bit of money. That's fine. And then is Liam our guy for this? It doesn't have ECM, but it's got the rest of it. Yeah, man. All right, now we're cooking. It's also not really the one I wanted. I fudged up. It's okay. We don't need the LRM-20. I think I'd rather put him in the Stormcrow and get some XP for it. Yeah, let's do that because I like the other Omnipod layout better for this. This one. This is the one I want. Yeah, we don't have quite enough XP for it, but I think that would be better. I'm okay with this. So we're at 275, which is we're at the tonnage requirement for the one mission. All right. What kind of loadouts do we have here? SRMs, PPCs. So we could definitely switch one of these around. Wow. This took me too long. 2 Gauss rifles? That's all it's got, though. Cool. Alright, I can dig it. Alright, cool. Now that we finally figured that out, because I bothered to look. Missile cooldown. Seems like something we're going to want. We're out of experience. So we're going to definitely be cranking this up a little bit. I think we have enough to get another level of handling. We'll do missile cooldown for whenever we have that available to us. Evasion level 2 would be swell. I can't say I'm a super huge fan of this affinity system either, because I'd like to be able to change it. Which would defeat the purpose of the affinity system. I shouldn't have been allowed to pick one so soon. Do we give him medium or heavies? Let's give him mediums. And then, let's see. I don't even know what he's piloting. Ballistic cooldown, energy cooldown. Let's get another level of handling. And then we'll go with, what is he piloting? Ezra. Stormcrow. Alright. So energy cooldown or energy range. Let's go with cooldown. And then you can finally have some fun with your missile skills. Let's go with the missile spread. Then Mia. You know what? I'm giving her an affinity for the Mad Dog. I feel comfortable with that. And then, let's see. What are you piloting? Mia, you got the Shadow Cat. So you got some ballistic stuff. Ballistic and energy. Ballistic range and velocity, heat management, ballistic cooldown. Let's go with cooldown. Range and velocity would be good too. Alright, cool. Well, I'm pretty pleased with that. So I think, I do think that's probably going to be where we call it for the evening. As I'm getting quite tired. Let's read our notifications. Cool. Let's give it the old save. Cool. And yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for us. Here tonight. I am enjoying this game. I do think it's not without some fault to it. I would like to see some heavy patches. Like, I think that would be... I think that there's a lot of potential, like, in that regard. Like, you know, when they start popping out some DLC and stuff, like, perhaps a new game mode. You know, this doesn't have any kind of career mode or anything like that, so I can't just go and have fun blowing up Inner Sphere dudes. And I guess it's not really that kind of game, so who knows? I mean, maybe not. And maybe if that's what I'm looking for, I should play one of the other BattleTech games. But yeah. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Good night.